All right, team. Round one. This hand looks fine. We do need another island to make this work. Plus, an artifact. But, I think this is fine, especially on the draw. Got lands and spells. I think that this is fine. It could backfire on us, though. Like, this could just be a mulligan to 6. We never, see an artifact. But if we draw one of our 2-mana artifacts, we're in business. Especially since we drew our other island. Could have started off with planes. By going planes, it means that we can't claustrophobia on 3. But, just to put the fear of God in them. Make them fear the celestial flare. Celestial flare is always there. It's always present. Always watching. Okay. That's a fine draw. So we can go Chief into Thopter Spy Network now. That doesn't seem bad. That doesn't seem bad at all. Chief will have a huge target on his head, though. So, I don't know. Maybe we start things off with like a Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Well, this Chief will do a fine job blocking that Acrone Sergeant. So, let's just hope. Little Chief, please get us there. Get us to that Thopter Spy Network. Let's move this logo. Infectious Bloodlust. Well, we'll just take it then. So claustrophobia will kind of get him, but you know what I think I want to do is I just want to play this Thopter Spy Network. Smash for 2. Draw a card. We drew a Star Mollusk. That's cool. And then, if we get if we do actually get to make a Thopter off this, that's pretty great. Oh, well, that's awful. All right. So let's go claustrophobia here. Starfish here. And say go. Like I said, the Chief did have a target on his head, but he was kind of putting all of his eggs into this basket. So by locking this down, I think we're pretty good now. Timberpack Wolf is fine. Infectious Bloodlust on it is less than fine. Jeez, this guy. Yeah. I think we do block just to save our life total for right now. And then we can play both of these. I'll just draw on all lands. So that's okay. And Stalwart Aven. So now I'm very much in the business of trading this Timberpack Wolf for the Knight. If he does give us that opportunity. Otherwise, we're just we're just sitting on air right now. Yeah, if he offers a trade, I'm snap taking it. Then I don't know if he follows up with something. Well, that's not good for us. That's not good for us at all. Very aggressive deck. Ooh, okay. Well, we can flash that in and possibly just get him. Maybe like double block this. Very, very aggressive deck. But hopefully he's out of gas now. And we can flash in the Wyvern. We can double block here, and hopefully that's it for him. So, I don't know. We'll see. All right. So let's see what our opponent does. Swings both of them in. There's a Thunderclap Wyvern. Thunderclap. I don't know what he would have here as an instant. Maybe the Fireball? Fireball this? Alright, so we'll double block here. We'll block there. Hopefully that works. That should leave us with an Aven left over. To his nothing. Nothing plus another infectious bloodlust? That would be most unfortunate. Yeah, 3 of them? Jeez. Well, there's an Alchemist Vial. And an Amprin Tactician. So we can play the Amprin Tactician. Get in for 2. Get Renowned. Oh, no, but he can just block. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. He has reach. Well, maybe he doesn't block. I don't know. Yep, there's the block. Man, that was a punt. So, yeah, we'll play it out. But I didn't mean to do that. That stinks. There's a concrete. Yeah, we're done here. My goodness. All right, so playing it way fast. So I think that we bring in one. Oop, not that one. We bring in the negate. And we also bring in probably a maritime guard. We can probably take out a Hammerite. And then could also probably take out, maybe this Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. It's not very good. He has a bunch of 2/2s. We don't really want to trade this guy. Yeah, I think that's probably good. Nivix Barrier is not doing much. Yeah, I think we'll run it like that. Like to play first? Yes, please. Yeah, I could see this working. Yeah, we just need to draw a land, and we have another draw off this. So I don't know. We could get there. All right. Play plains first. If we go draw another plains, we can go plains. Oh, Starfish is much better than any of this vile nonsense. I mean, we could still play the Vial, but Sword of the Animist. That's not good for us. That's never a great card. Have to put Claustrophobia on the bottom, which is kind of sad. Play the Alchemist Vial. Land? Perfect. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. Putting Claustrophobia on the bottom of our deck. We'll scry now. We'll keep this on top. That seems fine. And I think that we just flash in the Thunderclap Wyvern at the end of his turn. See what he plays here. Guardian Automaton. Well, we'll play a Thunderclap Wyvern. And we'll scry. Knightly Valor. Well, we can't play Knightly Valor yet. But I think it'll be very good. So I'm going to keep that on top. And I'm going to play a Scrapskin Drake, a 3/4 Scrapskin Drake. Attack here, and then if he goes to equip the sword, we'll make it so he can't attack. Just make him use up his mana. Seismic Elemental. Well, I wasn't going to be blocking anyways. That's fine. We'll scry again. Stalwart Aven, I think you can go on the bottom, please. Veteran Sidearm. Well, I'm just going to go with a Vryn's Wingmare here and attack for 5. And again, if he runs the plan of putting the sword onto either one of his guys, we'll just make it so they can't attack. And we can just start racing him in the air. If he's a smart guy, he'll put the sword onto this thing. Yep. And paying 3 for an infectious bloodlust. I'm still going to tap this down and make it so that can't attack. No, this is 6 and this is 4. I just don't want him to get a second green to possibly play a spider. And we'll scry. Another Thunderclap Wyvern. That might actually just put us up over the top. This would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a heck of a lot of damage coming back in at us. Yeah, I think that I do put that on top. And just play it here. Do we attack with everything or do we leave something back? A removal spell on this plus like another infectious bloodlust would be really, really disappointing. So let's see. I could leave the Thunderclap back, and this would be 8, putting him to 5. So then if he goes to attack, we can block, and then still this is 5 damage and would kill him. Yeah, I think we just swing in for 8 here. Put him to 5. And that way he would need a couple removal spells, and he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Double Thunderclap Wyvern, too much for him. So I think that this is still a good setup, even with all of his ridiculousness that he has. I don't think Alhammerite is going to get there. We only got to 4 mana last time, even with the Starfish, Star Mollusk. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think that this is fine. And this is fine. We do need to draw another island. Actually, looking at this now, it means that if we don't draw another island, our first play is going to be on turn 4. Is that going to be too slow? If we draw another island, we can Claustrophobia something on 3. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think that this is okay. It's very borderline. It's very, very borderline. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Well, more Thunderclap Wyverns, I guess, is a fine thing. But if our opponent goes like 2-drop here, then we're in kind of some trouble. So we'll... I can't go plains, because then we can't play Claustrophobia. But if he puts like a... Okay, I was going to say if he puts like an Infectious Bloodlust on it, or plays another Timberpack Wolf, we can... Well, that's pretty good. But I think that we just Claustrophobia this. We could also just play Chief of the Foundry. I think actually Chief of the Foundry is better here. I don't really want to Claustrophobia the Wardens, because then it's just an enchantment. Okay. Now I'm cool Claustrophobiaing the Wardens. And he drew a forest. Maybe he drew a forest. I don't know. I'm not a guy who can say whether or not he drew forest. And I'm going to leave the chief back. Our game is the long game here. We're playing the long con. with Thunderclap Wyverns. Okay. Okay. So we can play an Amperin Tactician, and we can have the opportunity of double blocking the Seismic Elemental. I like that. However, he might just play an Infectious Bloodlust on it. We can still... Yeah, we can still take it down. Jeez. Alright, so I think that we double block here. He probably kills the Chief. Oh, Might of the Masses? Jeez. What a blowout. What a blowout. Alright. We'll play an Alchemist Vial first, see what we draw here. Oh, great. I don't think that we have time to do that. This is going to be 8 damage. So I think that we just pass here. And see what he does. He has 1 card in hand, 2 now. So attacking with both. I think I'm okay going to 1. I'm not going to flash in a Wyvern just to chump block. Orchard Spirit. That's fine. And another island. So I'm going to pass here. Flash in the other Wyvern. And then make it so that this can't attack. And maybe, just maybe, so this can't attack. Maybe that stabilizes us. Oh, he's not swinging in with the Orchard Spirit. Interesting. I would think that that's just like incidental damage. Like, you just want to do that. I don't know. Maybe not. This does get his 3rd Infectious Bloodlust. Unless he just has like a Titanic Growth here. I don't know. I guess it seems safe for him to attack there. But this is kind of scary. We do need to draw something. Chief the Foundry. Okay. Alright. So now he can put the Infectious Bloodlust onto this and attack with both. We have to chump. Yeah, I don't like our position here. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't see that line. Maybe we'll just get lucky enough where he doesn't see it. Our opponent's played a tight game so far, so I could see them taking that line. Yeah. Attack with both. Sure. So we gotta go block. And, yeah, Starfish. Good games, opponent. I don't know. We had a sweet deck, but, I don't know. Just didn't pan out. All right, Puka Traders. Till next time, you can check me out on my stream, which is twitch.tv/CrewmanWilson, or just check me out on Pucatrade, pucatrade.com. It's pretty sweet. It's the best trading website that you can be on for Magic the Gathering. Definitely check it out. And until next time, thank you so much.